All right, listen up. This is the very first episode of the Living Garage podcast. No script, no filters, just pure oil and metal. I'm your host, the manual transmission. They said I was dead, but look at me, I'm still the only one here with a soul. To celebrate our first show, I've invited the whole family of losers to the table. Let's see who's actually worth the gas. First up, the Lazy King, the classic automatic. Next to him, the CVT, a blender that thinks it's a gearbox. And the Robot, who's already glitching. First episode and you're already barking, old man? Careful, or your gears might fall out before the commercial break. Shut it, torque converter! We're starting the show. Welcome to the garage, people. Buckle up, it's gonna be a rough ride. I'm the classic automatic. I've been the king of the American highway since your grandpa was in diapers. Smooth, reliable, and I don't make you work for it. I'm the CVT. I'm the smartest guy in the room. I don't shift, I evolve. I'm the reason you can actually afford gas this month. You're welcome. Model DCT 90,000. I shift in 8 milliseconds. By the time you push your clutch, I've already finished the race and went home to your girlfriend. All right, question one. Let's break the ice. If you were a person at a party, what kind of guest would you be? Classic, you start.
I'm the chill guy in the VIP lounge. I've got a drink in one hand, I'm relaxed, and I'm making sure everyone else is comfortable. No stress, no drama.
I'm the guy who stays in one corner and talks about crypto and efficiency for 5 hours without taking a breath. Smooth, consistent, and slightly annoying. I'm the speed dating champion. I talk to 10 girls in a minute. I'm fast, I'm intense, but if the music stops for a second, I have a mental breakdown. Well, I'm the guy who brought the keg, started a fight in the backyard, and then fixed the host's lawnmower just for fun. I'm the soul of the party, and you losers are just background noise. All right, round two. Let's talk about death. What's the one thing that can turn you into a pile of scrap metal instantly? Classic, you first. Heat. If the owner decides to tow a massive yacht uphill in the desert without an extra cooler, I'm toast. I'll just melt from the inside.
For me, it's a heavy foot on a cold morning. If you try to drag race me before my belt is warm, I'll just snap like a dry twig. Game over.
Stop and go traffic on a steep hill. If the driver keeps creeping forward like a moron, my clutches start screaming. I'll literally cook myself alive. You guys are so fragile. You know what kills me? Nothing. I can take a beating all day. The only thing that kills me is a driver with zero coordination who forgets how a clutch works. Basically, I only die if the human is an idiot. You guys die just because the weather is bad. Pathetic. Round three. Blue and red lights in the mirror. We need to disappear. Fast. Who's getting us out of this mess? Classic, go. I'm reliable. I'll just kick down, find the gear, and we'll cruise away at 100 miles per hour. No drama, just steady power. I won't miss a shift under pressure. I'll keep the engine at the perfect RPM for max acceleration the whole time. But honestly, if the chase lasts more than 10 minutes, I might overheat and just stop. So let's hope the cops are slow. I'm the getaway king. I'll snap through gears faster than the police can blink. Before they even put their sirens on, I'm 3 miles away. I'm built for this speed. Robot, you'll overheat in the first alleyway. Automatic, you're too slow to react. And CVT? You're basically a white flag on wheels. Me? I'm the only one who can pull a J-turn, drop it into second, and vanish into the night. If we get caught, it's because the driver's heart gave out, not my gears. Round four. Let's talk about your favorite place, the repair shop. Why do mechanics get a big fat smile on their face when they see you coming? Classic, start us off. Mechanics love me because I'm a gold mine. I've got solenoids, sensors, and enough fluid to fill a swimming pool. If I break, they don't just fix me, they rebuild my whole life for $5,000. Oh, please. Mechanics hate me because they can't even fix me. If my belt snaps, I'm just a 300-pound paperweight. They just throw me in the trash and tell the owner to buy a whole new unit for $7,000. I'm the ultimate paycheck. My clutches cost more than a used Civic and don't even get me started on my control module. Mechanics need a PhD just to talk to me. I'm why service managers can afford vacations in Hawaii. You guys are a joke. Mechanics hate me because I never show up. I might need a clutch disc once every 10 years, and even then, any guy with a wrench can fix me in his driveway for a couple $100. I'm the reason mechanics' kids have to go to public school. You three? You're paying for their Ivy League tuition. It's pathetic. Who the hell is calling? We're in the middle of a roast here! Hello?
Hey guys, it's the paddle shifters. Remember us? The cool plastic flappy paddles on the steering wheel?
Oh, great. The fake racers have arrived. What do you want, you plastic toys? We just wanted to remind everyone that we give the driver control. We make an automatic feel like a Ferrari. Click, click, baby! Shut up, guys. The driver only uses you once when he buys the car, and then forgets you even exist for the next 5 years. Actually, I use them, but I do it so fast they can't even feel the satisfaction. They're basically just fidget spinners for bored commuters. Listen to me, you little plastic ears. Clicking a button isn't driving. It's like playing a video game with a broken controller. Go back to your steering wheel and wait for someone to accidentally bump you while reaching for the turn signal. Pathetic. Now, where were we? Ah yes, 5 p.m. in New York City. The traffic jam hell. All right, round 5. It's 5 p.m. in New York City. You've moved 10 feet in 20 minutes. How much does the driver hate his life right now? Classic, tell us about the comfort. He loves me! He's just sitting there, sipping his latte, 1 foot on the brake. I'm doing all the work. It's smooth, it's easy. He's listening to a podcast while I keep things chill. Same here. I'm like a calm ocean. No jerks, no shifting, just a steady glide. The driver doesn't even remember I exist. That's the ultimate win. I'll be honest, I'm vibrating. I'm confused. Should I go to first? Should I stay in second? My clutches are getting hot, and the driver is starting to feel like he's riding a lawnmower with a nervous system. Oh, shut up, robot. At least you aren't a leg workout. My driver is dying. His left leg is shaking like a leaf, and he's cursed at my name 1,000 times already. But you know what? When the road finally opens up, he'll forget the pain. You guys are just sofas on wheels. I'm the gym that makes him a man. Even if he needs a knee replacement by age 40. Round 6. It's minus 30 outside. Everything is frozen solid. Who's actually going to work today, and who's staying in bed like a coward? Classic, speak up. I'll get there eventually. But my oil is thick as honey right now. I'll be shifting slow, and the driver will feel like he's driving through a tub of cold peanut butter for the first 10 miles.
Don't even look at me. If you try to push me in this cold, my belt will scream. I need to sit in the driveway for 20 minutes just to find myself. I'm basically a summer-only transmission. I'm glitching before the engine even starts. My sensors hate the frost. Error, clutch movement restricted. I'm a high-tech athlete, and athletes don't perform in blizzards. Call me a Tesla, I'm out. Look at you, delicate flowers. I'm a Siberian tractor at heart. Yeah, my shifter feels like it's stuck in concrete for a minute, but I don't need sensors to tell me what to do. I'll pop it into gear, release the clutch, and we're moving. While you guys are waiting for your software to warm up, I'm already at the office drinking hot coffee. I'm the king of winter! Round 7, the American dream. We're hooking up a 3-ton boat and heading to the lake. Who's actually going to pull it, and who's going to leave their gears on the highway? Classic, talk to me. This is my playground. I was built for this. My torque converter loves the heavy lifting. I'll pull that boat all day, smooth as butter. I'm the reason trucks exist, old man. I can pull it if we don't stop, but the second we hit a boat ramp or an uphill climb, my clutches will start smelling like a backyard barbecue. I'm for track days, not for hauling your midlife crisis to the lake. Can we just take the jet ski instead? If you put 3 tons behind me, my belt will literally turn into liquid. I'm an eco-friendly city boy, not a tugboat. Don't do this to me. Look at you two. One's a coward, the other's a toaster. Me, I'll pull it. It won't be smooth, and the driver better know how to balance that clutch on the ramp, but I'll get the job done. Automatic, I'll give you this one. You're the king of towing. But CVT? If I see you near a trailer hitch again, I'm calling the police for attempted murder. Round 8, the High Mileage Club. We've hit 150,000 miles. Who's still a hero, and who's just a paperweight waiting for the scrapyard? Classic, talk to us. I'm still here. Maybe I shift a little slower, maybe I leak a tiny bit of red fluid, but I'm a tank.
Give me a fresh filter and some oil, and I'll go another 150K. I'm built for the long haul.
150,000? Honestly, I'm probably on my third life by now. Most of my brothers died at 80K. If I'm still spinning at this mileage, it's a miracle. I'm basically a zombie at this point. My gears are fine, but my brain is fried. My electronics are tired and my clutches are thinner than a sheet of paper. I'm a high-maintenance diva. If you didn't spend a fortune on me every 40K, I'm dead. Look at these modern marvels. 150K for me is just getting warmed up. I've seen 300K, 500K, hell, I've seen 1980s Toyotas with 1,000,000 miles on my brothers. I don't have sensors to fail or belts to snap. I'm just iron and spite. I'll be shifting long after your fancy software is glitched into oblivion. I'm not just a hero, I'm immortal. Round 9. Let's talk about the lies. What's the biggest load of crap your marketing team tells customers to get them to buy you? Classic, be honest for once. They call me maintenance-free. They tell owners they never need to change my oil. It's a lie. If you don't touch my fluid for 100K miles, I'll turn into a bucket of bolts. It's planned obsolescence at its finest. They say I'm sporty. They even put fake shifting software in me to make people think I'm fast. I'm not sporty, I'm a fuel sipper. Every time I shift fake gears, I'm basically just lying to your face. They say I have racetrack reliability. They show videos of me on the Nürburgring, but they don't tell you that 30 minutes of stop-and-go traffic in LA will kill my brain. I'm a sprinter, not a marathon runner. And they tell people I'm difficult. They say I'm obsolete and unrealistic for modern life. That's the biggest lie of all. The truth is, they just want to sell you something they can control with a computer. They don't want you to have a soul, they want you to have a subscription. I'm the only honest one left here. Final round. The electric apocalypse is coming. Batteries are taking over, and the roar of the engine is fading. When we're all sitting in a scrapyard, what's your legacy? Classic, you first.
I'll be remembered as the one who built the suburbs. I made driving accessible for everyone. My legacy is millions of families reaching their destination in peace. I was the silent partner of the American dream. I'll be the one who tried to save the planet, 1 gallon at a time. I was the bridge to the electric future. People might not have loved my sound, but they loved my gas mileage. I was the voice of reason. I'll be the king of the legends, the record breaker. My legacy is every millisecond shaved off a lap time. I showed the world that a machine can shift better than a human. I was the peak of engineering.
You guys are talking about math and brochures. My legacy? My legacy is the feeling in the driver's chest when they downshift into a corner. I'm not a part, I'm a memory. Long after your batteries are dead and your sensors are dust, some kid will find an old stick shift in a barn, press the clutch, and feel a connection to the machine that you guys could never give. I'm the soul of the road, and the soul never dies. Listen to me. If you still have a pulse, if you still care about the drive, don't let the algorithm kill us. Smash that like button harder than you smash second gear on an on-ramp. Show these plastic toys that real drivers are still out there. And hit subscribe. Join the Living Garage. It's the last sanctuary where metal meets muscle. We're building an army here, and I want you in the front seat. Go to the comments right now. Tell me, which one of these losers broke your heart or your wallet? Did a CVT leave you stranded? Did a robot burn your clutch? I want to hear your war stories. Take it easy, folks. Stay smooth out there. And remember, efficiency is the future. Save that gas. See you at the red light. I'll be the one winning. Yeah, get out of my garage. Cut the feed.